So these are our beet greens. The first thing we're going to do is I turn on the cold water, make sure it's nice and cold, and we're going to take the rubber band off and rinse them up. These bottom parts are baby beets, so if you're a fan of beets, you can chop off that end part and toss this right into a salad as well. What I like to do with the beet greens is wash them, and I take the really beautiful leaves and I'll chop them and put them in my salad spinner for a salad mix. And I'll take the leaves with blemishes, and then we're going to cut them up and saute them in a minute. What I do with our nice big heads of lettuce is I just go through and I actually pick off my leaves and I wash them and I throw them right into my salad spinner. They stay nice and crisp for the week and nothing goes to waste. Okay, so what I do with my beet greens is I go through and I find these really beautiful leaves and I just kind of snip them off there, and I'm just going to toss them in the salad bowl. If you wanted, you could chop them up a little smaller, but we do kind of big bites here. And then what I do is your leftover beet greens, you know, we have things, a little bit of blemishes, but everything is so delicious and too good to go to waste. So I just snip off that end part, and I'm just going to toss that. Then I'm just going to give these a nice rough chop. Blemishes and all, it doesn't matter, it's still delicious, and I'm going to put it aside in this bowl. And what I'm going to do is put it in a pan, saute it with some olive oil, some nice garlic scallions from the CSA. I just already gave them a quick rinse. Go like that. You can see that layer is not so good. And then I'm just going to go ahead and chop these up for my beet green saute. So as I went up the garlic scallion, this layer became, you know, kind of yucky, so I just peeled it off, toss it to the side, remove it, and then I just still go ahead and chop all the way up until, see, you can see how much you're going to get out of this. It's not just that white part that you can eat. You can saute this, you can throw this into a salad. I just kind of go crazy, keep picking that off, and I'll just keep going. Now, in our house, we don't eat a lot of meat, so we saute everything with either coconut oil or extra virgin olive oil. But we do have farmers who have some delicious pork products. A lot of people like to saute greens in bacon, and with bacon fat, it adds a lot of flavor, and it's really delicious. We're going to do a nice drizzle of olive oil into the pan. I'm going to go ahead and just add my roughly chopped garlic scallions. Now we let the garlic scallions just get nice and toasty. Just like garlic, you're not going to want to let them burn because then they'll get bitter. I'm going to just add my beet greens right into the pan. And we just throw in a pinch of salt. Now we still have all this left from those beet greens. We just did a little bit for demonstration purposes. You can see the beautiful color in the beets coming out. The garlic's turning a beautiful red. We've been sauteing it for a couple minutes now. We're just going to let it go a little bit longer, and then we'll be good to go.